everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm happy you are here. Today I want to share with you how to create these beautiful mini albums. If you see, as always, my projects are very quick and easy to put together and using what we already have in our stash. And let me open one. This is the closure that I'm using. I just added this little charm over here, and this is going to be the cover, this beautiful flower. And this is the inside. So I added two tags using the same pattern paper and this extra tag that I had on my stash. And this is the back. Of course, you can always add pictures over here in these two sides. And then you put this as a closure. Okay? So if you see, all of them are in the same style. Okay, nothing is different, just the papers that I used and the images that I used. As you know, I love elephants, and so when I was creating these mini books, I thought that elephants, they have just such a great memory that those are the perfect animals for representing scrapbooking, right? To keep our memories like elephants. So let me show you what I used to create these mini books. I used 4 different stamps. This is a Stampin' Up! One. I used this other cutie, and this is from Simon Says Stamp. I used this one. I also used this one from My Favorite Things, and I used this one from Stampin' Bella. Okay, so all of my images are colored with my Prismacolor pencils, and I also used this punch for the flowers and this for the greenery. Okay. And of course I love bows, and I had to use this little one from Pink and Main. I also used this one from my Creative Time Dies. This tiny one from Waffle Flower. And I also used this nesting die for the background that is behind my images. Okay? And we are going to need a circle punch, a corner chomper, and a pair of scissors, because definitely we're going to use them. But also, if you don't have the corner chomper, that's fine. We can totally use the scissors. We are also going to need our scoreboard. And in order to create a mini album, if you see, it has pockets in every side, and you can create this book using just one piece of paper. So the measurements of this piece of paper is 12 inches by 7. Okay, so we're going to need our bone folder, and we need to score on the 12-inch side. You need to turn this over, so when you're scoring, you're gonna do it on the white side, but you can always use double-sided paper. And I didn't have any on hand, so that's why I'm using this one, but it looks perfect. I don't think it's a problem. I just love that. And anyway, here we can put pictures or journal over here, so that is not an issue. Okay, so on the 12-inch side, we are going to score at 3 inches, 6, and 9. Then we need to turn this, and you need to be careful in the pattern that you're using, so you know which one you need to turn to. Okay, and then on the 7-inch side, we need to score at 2.5 inches. Okay, so on the 12-inch side, 3, 6, and 9, and then on the 7-inch side at 2.5. Okay, and that's all we need to do with our scoreboard. And then we are going to fold you see, and that is what it's going to form the pockets in every side. Okay, then this is going to be the cover, so we fold and we need to fold Mountain Valley. Okay, I always use my bone folder because it's easier. Then we need to fold this to the back and then this to the front, so we create the, I think it's gonna be easier if we do it like this. Yes, so that one is gonna be, and this is going to be over here. Okay, and then we fold the pocket, and this is going to be our book. Okay, so this is our book, and usually what I do is that I use paper punch to put it on top, so it is gonna help me to keep it flat. Okay, and then over here I already prepared everything that I'm gonna use to decorate my mini book. So using my nesting die, this is what I cut, and I'm gonna put it over here in the center, of course using the adhesive that works best for you. And just as a reminder, this is a nesting die and this is the one that I used. Okay, so just let me open my glue, and I'm gonna add some glue here. And I'm gonna eyeball the center of my cover and add it over here. And while this is drying, we are going to use our corner chomper, and I'm gonna use the 1/4 side, and I'm going to go in every single corner of my book. Okay, so that is going to help us fold all of our book. And then the last one, and then we need to do the same thing in this side. That is going to be the pocket, so we need to fold over here, chomp, and then this other one over here, and chomp, and then this one over here, and chomp, and the last one, and chomp all the corners. Okay, so this is how it has to look. Okay, so that is going to help us. These holes over here, they're gonna help us for our book to really fold without problem. Okay, so for this little book, I'm gonna use this beautiful elephant, and this is an image. I don't have this stamp. This was a gift from a dear friend, and this one is also colored with my Prismacolor pencils, and I'm gonna add some glue to it. And I love this image. This elephant is so beautiful, and I'm gonna eyeball the center because I want her to be here, maybe to the side. Yes, so I'm gonna put her over here, and then I'm gonna use my hot glue gun because it's easier for me when I have to put everything together. Look at that bow, it's adorable. So let me grab some hot glue over here because she definitely needs a bow. Look at that, oh my goodness, isn't she adorable? I love her. Okay, so I think that I'm gonna use some greenery over here because I want her to have a flower, and let me see if she would look beautiful over here, or what about, yeah, I think I'm gonna put the flower over here, so I'm gonna use a couple of leaves. If you see, there is nothing fancy or complicated. As always, my advice when we are crafting is just to have fun and love what we are creating, because that's the most important thing. And let me see, what about, yeah, I think this is going to look perfect. Some hot glue, and there we go. And then we need to add something in the center, and I'm gonna put some hot glue over here in the center of the flower, and I'm going to add this gemmy, beautiful gemmy. Look at that. So as you can see, there is nothing difficult or anything that you can do. So when we open our book, then we start adding, and I don't know why, but I just thought that it was kind of cute to do this in one of the pockets. It doesn't matter which one. So I'm gonna add this little tag over here, and then I made other tags, and I'm gonna put them over here. Okay, so if you need the measurements for these tags, they are 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. Why? Because when these mini books are done, they measure 3 inches by 4 1/2. And here I already have my closure. And that's all we need to create our book. So, let me tell you once more. You need a piece of paper that measures 12 inches wide by 7 inches in height, and then you're going to score in the 12-inch side at 3 inches, 6 and 9, and then on the 7-inch side you're going to score at 2.5 inches. Okay, remember you need to chomp all the corners, but that is something just if you want. For me, I think it looks better that way. And then you add the tags, and the tags for the inside, they have to be cut at 2 3/4 by 4 1/4, and then you can make any type of closure. You can use ribbon, or you can use jute or yarn, or make a belly band if you want. I mean, the sky is the limit, and there are a lot of options. This is my idea and my way to make quick and beautiful mini books, and they're a great gift for anyone, or just to keep our own memories. I mean, they're very useful and super cute. So that is all for today. Thank you very much for watching, and please remember to subscribe if you haven't, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, And of course, click the notification bell so you know when a new video is up. But remember that I'm posting my videos every Friday. Okay? So I really hope that you get some inspiration, and if you are creating something like this and you are posting on Instagram, please remember to tag me because I would love to see your creations. So please take care and see you next week. Bye.